All right, all right. Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Adam. Good to see you, buddy. Good morning, Mike. DJ Mike. Good morning, Mike. Pat. Good morning. Good to see you. Safe. Always good to talk to you, my friend. You guys don't know it, but Safe was the first and the original Harmony trader. Ain't that right, man? It's been a while. Steven, good morning. Good morning, Steven. Abe, good morning. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, guys, let's take a quick look here. We got about 2 minutes to the cash market open. Crazy run up overnight. We're running into past target number 4. Just kind of look at it here. We got target number 5 at 706 and target number 6 at 769 if we end up going up there. We have Globex at 554. Pullbacks are buyable unless we break under 640. Then it's a two-sided market if we break under 640. High impact news at 6:45. Okay, in 15 minutes. Thank you, Adam. Let's take a quick look here. Let's see what we've got going on. Forex factory, yeah. So yeah, we have flash manufacturing PMI and flash services PMI in 15 minutes. So cash market just opened. What's the plan? What's the plan? What's the plan? The plan is to be patient the first 15, 20 minutes. We got news coming up, and we need to be in a position where first we got to read the market, make 5 assumptions, see how well are we connecting and reading the market, and after that we're going to start putting on trades, managing risk, making money, and be done for the day. That's what the plan is. Yeah, we should see a little bit of a pullback here. You would think the channel that we are in is on the upside right now. We came and tested Harmony Zone number 1 once. I feel like this market is susceptible for a pullback. That's funny. Here we go. Getting a little bit of selling pressure. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. A bit of selling going on here. They're coming into retest of harmony zone number 1. I feel like a bit of here we go, 2, 3. One, 2. To 75. Let's see how well the 75 holds up. We're getting a little bit of a pressure. Okay, so they're fading the market. They're most likely going to flush it to harmony zone number 1, which is 54 to 44. You have a 75. You have a 75 to 80 resistance to this price structure that we are in. I mean, if they put a captain set up short right here with a close at 63.25, that will put us in a position to where we can, play that game. Yeah, this okay. So 70. Yeah, look at that mess. Okay, 70, 75, 80. So that's right here is where they need to, the shorts need to come in. $75. So 5-point stop. Let's see if I can get. Oh, okay. Okay. That's fine. Put a captain setup. I would have to kind of come in a little bit heavy. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, look at that. Come on, baby, let's go. What did I get out of 2 of them? Come on. See that? I got short and I covered once the market got to that 80. I thought I got into 2. I guess I got into 1 only. But man, that was pretty. Okay, I'm gonna start getting a little bit active here. Okay, let's see, 64. I'll do 64. It's a fast market, so I gotta adjust here quick. One, 2. Yeah, it's gonna go. Mm-hmm. 5 points. I think we made more than 5 points on that trade. Yeah. You're gonna start getting a flush 1 and a 2. Yeah, I didn't get to that 64. We needed 64 to show up. I mean, I'd rather wait for the news to show up and start trading. It just, we got that initial behavior, which was a good behavior, to be honest with you, and then I got the captain set up short, and that Brad, Sheila. Good morning, Brad. Good morning, Sheila. We're testing harmony zone number one. We have a disconnect between the 200 and the 100 right now, so that tells me that the market is in not in sync, and it's a two-sided market. Let's see here, 55. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Thank you. I'm gonna start looking for a way to get a bigger target, maybe get into 31. Yeah, it's just a fast market here. That's fine. So I took one, I took a profit, target number one, and this, I think the second one may have been a quick stop. Let me see here, and yeah. Maybe the best approach is just to take both contracts at the target right now. What time is it? We got some time. So I'm a bit too active right now. I gotta slow it down. I gotta slow it down. Yeah, here we go. It's you could see it happening. You could see it happening. Shorts are in charge. I mean, this one would have been a nice one. That would have been a $400 trade right here. This trade right here, man, I swear I put two contracts. I think I ended up putting just one, but nonetheless, we got one stop and two profits. Hmm. All right, they came to harmony zone number 1, which is a support area, and they're bouncing it back up. They got multiple attempts at that level, and they're trying to hold it. We have a disconnect between the 200 and the 100, which means that the market is in sync, not in sync. Which means that we're getting a two-sided market. Hmm. News in 3 minutes. Thank you, Adam. All right, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. I'm gonna lay off any idea or trying to get short, long, or anything else. Just gonna sit here and watch this market. We have a channel. We're starting to break that channel. Yeah, we got 1 minute. Here it goes. There you go. All right, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I gotta. This is the tough part. It just the risk may not be 5 points in this environment that I'm in. So I may have to adjust a little bit. Let me see here. Where is it? Where is it? Where's my shit? 40 straight up. Okay, 10 points. Yeah, see that? That's a whole lot of 64. We got to stay under 64. Oh, that's a captain setup short. You serious? That's a that's I like it. I got to stay under 64. I mean, that's a captain setup. I mean, if they put a switch trade, yeah, I know. Yeah, let's see if they can. Huh. Yeah, that's 64. You got to stay under 64. FDN, good morning. Yeah, I gotta just do one contract here. Nope. Cancel. ES is still holding up. And we have see that captain setup should have held. Okay, so they should have held that one. Oh, there's a captain set up long on the 50 NT Rinko. There's a lot of crosswinds in this market. There's a lot of crosswinds. I mean, ultimately, what will start an aggressive short in this market if we trade under the 604, and that will get the market in sync on the short side. What we're seeing right now is a market that's backing and filling, and on dips, the buyers are stepping in. We had a channel. This channel started right here in the 70s area all the way down to the 40s. We took three trades in that direction for profit on the short side. Now we're seeing a trap that they put on. Here we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. If they break 50, I'm going to look for a rally. Here we go. Let's see if I can manage something here. Yeah, 1, 2, yeah, let's see. 6, let's say 62.25. I don't know. Yeah. Nope. Thank you. I'll take a 10-point stop here. Ugh. It's very wiki. Yeah, they put on a captain setup switch trade. I get it. I gave it a little bit more room than I should, be honest with you, but whatever. Now you see it come back in. Yeah, I see that. I gotta keep it small. I gotta keep it small. That's fine. Let's just keep focusing. I'll get short again, but we're getting. I mean, there's a captain setup switch trade right here on the 50 NT Renko. It's 852. Oh, here we go. Here we go. 1 and a 2. At 72 was a good one. 72. Here we go. You add that to it here. Yeah, we have a captain setup switch trade formation on the 50 NT Renko, and those are typically very strong. ES switch trade short on ES with a target of 49.11 and a stop of 49.20. Yeah, that's that. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Here we go. 47. Yeah, 47. The trend is not just shifted. And 80. Oh yeah, if they start breaking 80, I mean, you're gonna get. Most likely, we will break 80. We got 4 minutes to the top of the hour. So we got 64. Let me see here. 1 and a 2. 64. 64. 64. Yeah, there's a whole lot of flip-flopping going on. I mean, 74 and a quarter. You got 64 as an area of support. Let's see how they hold on to it. $74 and a quarter. 2 minutes. I mean, you could tell that the 64. Okay, so we got to 64. Look at him now. Huh. Okay. Canceling that order. We need to go to 80. Yeah, I don't like it. These bastards. That's just a lot of noise, guys. A lot of noise. That's a lot of noise. Gotta take my stop. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. We're getting another sell-off. So that's a retest of that high, and the market is just tossing people around in this area. So I'm gonna go 58. Okay. Well, we're gonna keep trying this market with one contract, and till we catch it, then I'm gonna start adding to a winner. 58, 68, 78. That's a 20-point stop. Okay. Let's see here. That's showing market showing a break. That's a big deal. Yeah, let's see if we can get a rally back up and we'll go from here. Damn, bro. Okay. They're gonna toss me around here today. Is that what's going on? My stop is my stop. I'll take it. Good for you. Gotta take it. Gotta take it. I mean, we're in at 53. I mean, it gave us 10 points. Well, not 10 points. But, I mean, I'm trying to add to these trades so we could go and make a big run. But this market is just very fluttery. So I'm going to just pause. Hmm. They got me today. All right, so that the market now is in sync on the long side, and our target is 704. $53.63. Target is 704. ES is bouncing back. ES is weaker than NQ. All right, here we go. The fuck is channel number 1? Target is 704. getting trigger trades right here, 1 and 2. They're moving. I mean, you feel like there's a little bit of distribution ahead of it, but ultimately the market right now is in sync on the long side, and we're heading toward 704. Yeah, I mean the momentum is definitely on the upside here. Next target is 729. Pullbacks are buyable. We have a harmony zone number 1, 79 by 69, 54 by 44, and pullbacks are buyable. Yeah, we're getting a little bit of resistance here, guys. We should, if we start breaking under 700 again, on ultimately 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 93 is a big deal. They're trying to protect the whole number. we should get a bit of retracement. 91 and 81. Yeah, they're fighting fighting around the whole number right now. I mean, ultimately, pullbacks are buyable, and they're trying to put a captain set up long here, which will, yeah, most likely will push the price higher to that 10, and then another run to 729. Ninety-five, 96. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting on. I'm giving the market a little bit more time and just getting it to, so I could understand it a little bit better. Captain setup, target number 2, Target number 3 in this rotation is going to be 731. That 95, 90, 90, the 95 area is just held. Whew. Where they want to put a captain setup switch trade here. I mean, they just did that, and that should be pushing the price higher almost immediately. I mean, if we break anything under 700, that's going to be an issue for the longs, because the expectation here is a move to 15 fairly quickly off that signal. There you go. There you go. I mean, that's a captain setup switch trade. I mean, those typically are fairly decisive fairly quickly. You got to get a little bit more off of it. But the target is 729. Let's see if we get there. The failure, okay, so for the rest of the day or for this, coming 15, 20 minutes, this low of 95 is going to be very critical. As long as we continue to trade above this level here, then we're the longs have support as long as we continue to trade above 95. Here you go, here you go, here you go. ES is bouncing right back up. Let's look at the big picture in ES. ES is moving quickly right now. Our target on ES is 49.25 and a quarter. Harmony zone number one is 12 by '09, and the second support is '06 by '03. We'll reevaluate ES if we break under 49.09. We'll reevaluate NQ if we break anything under 65. Yeah, not much is happening. I mean, what are they doing here? Look at that. I mean, they're just. I mean, they do a double switch trade, then you're gonna have to see that push to our target of 729. Yeah, see double switch right here with the captain setup. Like we should see an explosion of price action right now. Yeah, the 29 is the next harmony target. 729. So it's a grind. Okay, so after they played the game that they played here, and they've been grinding the market higher. They put a railroad long. I mean, excuse me, a trigger trade, then a trigger trade long right here. Ran it up, switch trade into a captain setup, and a switch trade and a switch trade, two of them in a row. So that push was a natural push, a retest of that structure, and now the target of 729 is the next target that we have ahead of us. The only thing I have to kind of be clear of is typically on big targets like that, they tend to fade it, but the market's been very strong so far, so we may end up getting there, but that's the target. Here comes the 729, and target is hit. Next target is 754. 754. Let's see how well they handle this pullback that's coming up. Yeah, we should get a bit of a pullback here, guys. A bit of a pullback could take us to the 20s, maybe the 15s. So just watch out. I mean, we're pretty much looking for pullbacks as a buying opportunity till proven otherwise. And we're looking for pullbacks to the middle of the range to kind of get us lined up. I mean, they're liking these switch trades that they keep putting on. I mean, that's just 1, 2, 3, 4 of them in a row. And you had one trigger trade in between. That's just a very long behavior into targets. The next target is 754. Let's see if we get there. No pullbacks. Target hit. Next target, 779. Here comes another switch trade. about to see here, if they're I mean, this is like what, a 2.5 candle pullback. If they get to the 40, which is the middle of the range, and they don't hold it, you know that the pullback is going to be a little bit deeper to the 27 and the 19. So right now, all these pullbacks are so shallow, and the buyers are stepping in fairly quickly. Yeah, very possible. Anything under 44, which we're about to hit here, can be significant. Yeah. Here we go. Retesting. I mean, this is the first serious any break into this move. And typically, I mean, they'll come back and try to buy back into it. All right, I think we're done. Captain setup right here. Let's see if I can get 48. And I'm going to go break even fairly quickly. All right. That's trading the basics, like Steven said, huh? He goes, why can't we just go back to trading captain setups? Well, here you go. Don't get fancy, Steven said. Don't get fancy. Well, that's the basics. Yeah, I know. And the other one before it was really a good one. That one right here, Steven, that was just really good one. It's just mentally it's hard on a lot of us to. I mean, look at that. You know, it's barely made it in and out of that trade. But the signal is the signal. I took it. It's a retest. They needed to prove themselves and trade above that 55. I took a small one. Smile. Take the next one. We got some work to do today. Is it possible for us to get like a huge reversal day? Yeah, yeah, I know, Steven. That's oh, they're bleeding this baby. They're bleeding it. they're they're bleeding. $9.38. Okay. All right, 38 and a quarter. I mean, that would be an interesting proposition here. I see this. Uh, screw it. I'll take a quick one. I mean, that's just a quick scalp. I know we're in the middle of the range on a couple of things that I need to test. So I'll take a quick. It's not even. I think it's like 5 points. Is it 5 points? It should be 5 points. 28. Oh, not even 5 points. I'd like to hold on to some. I like to hold on to something a little bit bigger. But you see this kind of junk. So that's a high, a lower high, and that's what made me take it. We are within this channel that's descending channel. So my risk was above there at 35 and then looking for a break, but just immediately they bought it back in. We need to find a good trade, hold on to it, and add to it. What is that? 38. 38 and a quarter. Yeah, we're in the middle of the range right now on a lot of things. And you have harmony zone number 1, right? Here we go. What is this? 10 o'clock? It's already 10 o'clock? Wow. Man, the time passes so quick. Good Lord. I mean, it is what it is. I gotta take a stop. But if it comes back down to 33, I will get back in. With more size. I got in it and I took a couple of stops just to kind of reduce my size. But I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. That'll be a 6-prong captain setup. I should get a good behavior. Or otherwise, I have to get stopped out at 45. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 45. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't want to get greedy either. Come on, baby. Let's go. That's 2. I need more than that. That's 1 contract. Okay. So I mean that it's a profitable trade. I'm gonna reduce my size, and that it should flush, like right here. It should just get destroyed. 23 is a big problem, but you know you break 20. Here we go. I'm gonna have to go break even, guys. Here. Come on. Ooh, that 5 contracts look real nice. Oh, baby. Let's go. Get greedy. Here we go. That's it. Man, that 5 contracts. It just, I was getting hammered early on and I just needed to pocket some profits. But all the signs were there on that trade and it's still going. Damn. That was spicy. That was spicy. Man, that 5 contracts is just what did I need to do in order to stay in it? It just I needed to kind of hold on to 21, and that would have kept me in and trailing. Bill, good job, buddy. Yeah. FDN. It's a six prong captain set up there, and it just entry point on the Harmony system. It was running into this Harmony zone number 1 as a support area, and I knew just if we start slicing through it, we will get a nice move. I mean, we took a nice one out of it. I mean, I took one contract all the way to target number 2, obviously give target number 3, which is fine. I mean, you're not gonna get every tick out of every trade, but the idea behind the whole thing was right one. And I got in, reduced size when it was looking iffy, and I added to it when it started looking back. It started looking better. And we took a nice one. Good job, Bill. Good job, FDN. James Shepard, do you think a fish knows it's wet? I'm trying to read through your question because it's a smart question, actually. It has to be aware that there's places where things are not wet. Yeah, yeah, that's a good observation, FDN. I wasn't guilty. I don't feel guilty about it. It's just I'm always constantly looking for ways to improve. So the key here to me is in a move that looks like this. Okay, when it's the trade is shaping up. If for example, out of the four captain setup, like right here, that's the captain setup. Yeah. So first we got into the switch trade. This happened. I was like, okay, well, then I took one of the contracts off. Then I got short again once the captain setup showed up. Then when that started to go up there, I was like, they shouldn't be doing this. Okay, so I took that. Now here, I was like, okay, that's a 6 prong captain setup I need to add. Okay, so now things are starting to look. If they want to run it up one more time, then hey, they're gonna take my money. Good for them. There's nothing I could do. And then the move. But once this happened, I took some of it all out. Honest with you, based on impulse. And right here is the beginning of a new harmony wave, and that is the beginning of momentum. And I needed to be a little bit more patience. But I was like, okay, I'm in 4. Let's take some of the size off just in case some weird thing happen, and we'll start, looking for a target, and we got that target. All right, right now we're gonna refocus and start looking at the market and look for entry point. Okay, so what is this market doing right now, right this moment? We have structural damage, and the 200 and the 100 are out of sync, and we're a reversal candle is, excuse me, on the 200 NT wrinkle is 679, and if that happens, rallies become shortable on a swing trade basis. So that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, Adam, it's been like that. I mean, this market has been on a tear like nobody's business. You're trying to get short into this stuff the wrong way, boy, they slap you around. I'm gonna take a step back for just a minute. I'm just gonna go get some water and come back. They're putting a captain setup long right here at the bottom end of harmony zone number 2, which is a support area. At 95, we should be running up to 706, potentially 710, with a stop under 87. So watch for counter behavior here. They may be just consolidating and rebuilding stops. I'll be back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. See that captain set up? That paid. Come on, tell me you guys got involved. I didn't get involved. I went and got some water. But that, here we go. All right, so where are we at? I mean, that's the thing here. We're very close to the bottom end of, or that target, or the reversal target of 679, and the market put a captain set up long and reversed. So you see what they're doing. They took on a short six-prong captain setup, flushed the market to the second support area, and put a captain setup long to bounce it right back up into resistance. So the odds are we're going to spend some time in this range building up. Once that happens, I mean that's literally a signal to go short, a signal to go long right here. And that is an abbreviated super trend. It's not the regular one. There's other logic added to it. One, two, oh eight, oh eight. So you got oh eight to oh six. All right, let's see if we can manage a trade here. Oh eight. One, two, three, four. If they're gonna close at 18, they're gonna start running it up. I'm not too excited about it anymore because we got a reaction already, and I don't like to see that reaction. I'd like to see 1, 2, 3, 4 candles in a row pull back with no reaction, then the reaction while I'm in it. So let's wait and see here. Yeah. $10.28. Yeah, they're gonna sell it off here a little bit. Let's just see how far they take it though. Here comes that 08. Oh 05. Okay. I'll just well. This is gonna be either a quick. Oh 05, and my stop is like literally right here. They should bounce it right back up from here. Well, let's see 08. And I'm gonna go break even very quickly. It's gonna be a 5-point stop. Come on, boys. You know you want it. Nope. Here we come. Here we come. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go break even. It's either gonna happen or it's not. You know you want it. You want 11. If you get to 11, I'm going to add to you. Thank you. And let's see if I can get one off at 14.5. Thank you. And I'm going to go break even on the rest and see if I can get another push. That's fine. That's fine. I'll take it. I'm trying to add to these things so I could get a huge one. Which prop firm is the best? Absolutely, by far, the most flexible funding company is Apex. I trade it. I do two companies actually, Apex and Earn to Trade. Earn to Trade, I got funded with them last week, and I'm working through them. Some of their rules I like, some of them I don't, but Apex by far is the most flexible. That's 8 PAs that I have right here that I'm working on. So they're all funded accounts. Okay, so see that in madness right here? I mean, we just that was a good trade though. I mean, I understood what I needed to do. Here we go. Well, you can Jose, we appreciate your support, my friend, and you can use our code if you like right here. Thank you for spending your day with us. We appreciate you. Yeah, I mean, it's be honest with you. I mean, that should have behaved a lot better here. It should have behaved a lot better. Like we should have been in the over the 17 range, and then the pullback will be a little bit more shallow. Then we can get a push toward the first target of 22.75. But I knew it's like right here, the 14.5. Okay, so if Mike, DJ, whenever you get early in a trade and you get a one candle reversal, the odds are you're getting another follow-up candle. That's what they typically do. And then you're better off taking it off, or your first contract after the conclusion of the first candle. It's going to give you a little bit more money without really truly taking that much risk. How to pass the challenge? Well, we pass it quite often on a consistent basis here, and we follow the Harmony trading system doing it. Keep watching. With Apex and many of these funded accounts, you need to be a scalper, more of a scalping trader. The trader that seem to be doing the best, especially early on in their career, are the ones that are trading with micro and adding to winners and cutting their losses fairly quickly. So that's the really truly the key. There's a threshold with Apex that you have to kind of be concerned about, and you have to manage it by reducing your the volatility in your equity. So this way you're not up $1,000 and then, you know, taking a stop where you're down to only up $500 because that eats up in your equity. So there's a lot of things that, as you stick around and you'll hear us talk about, you'll get to learn it. So now here we go. I mean, they look at this, you know, defensive measure that they're doing here, 700, and they put a captain setup long on the 11 for a push. Good for them. That's another signal right there. That was a decent one. Yeah, that's a good captain setup, Adam. Good job, man. Um, okay, Brad. There's two. If you get the one from Apex, I think it's $140, and you get two licenses. The one I have, which is the Flowbot, Replicanto, it's 150 for only one license, and I got that well before Apex, you know, did that promotion. They supposedly they did rework the logic in it, you know. So I'm getting some people saying that it's okay with them. Some people, I mean, even the Flowbot sometimes it just acts up. So none of these copiers are 100%, but you could take a look at that copier, Flowbot. It's Replicanto by Flowbot, so look it up. See if it's. I'll get you the link for it here in a second. Yeah, okay. It's 199. It's not even 150. I'm just looking at it right now. I guess when I bought it, it was 150. But here we go. That's the link. All right. So what is ES doing? I mean, we got to talk about ES and see what the overall structure of ES is doing here. Extended price action. We're hitting harmony zone number one as a support and bouncing back. It's a strong strong market there. Any break under 49.20 will set the stage for more pronounced selling pressure. But right now it's just a solid instrument. Let's see here. Well, I mean, you're seeing this captain setup short into a captain setup long. So when they do like something like that, the odds are they're gonna bounce it and push into the 26, 28 and have a chance at a run with a stop under 2250. So the market is just doing this number right now, and you're getting a captain setup switch trade on long on NQ. So the market's trying to firm up here. So it's a two-sided market. Okay, so the intensity of the buying pressure is waning, but you can see also some of the defensive moves that the longs are playing with here. Okay, so that's a low. They put a captain setup, ran it up, pulled back, give you another captain setup long. So that's a higher low. So now the 700 to the 90, the 10 points is a very, very solid support. Plus you have harmony zone number one, which is 703 to 693. So you're getting that type of a behavior going on here. So the 07 is a good spot as well. Let me see here. 1, 2. I'm gonna have a 5-point stop. That's it. That's all I'm gonna give it. And I'm gonna look for a reversal into 14. And if that happens, then I'm gonna add to it right here. Ooh, yeah, they're spicy. I flatted that trade. I mean, the way they're not solidly holding on to that 7 area. I mean, it may just as well reverse here and go up, but I'm being careful with it. Oh, well, look at that. That's fine. I mean, typically when they go and drop this much kind of in a move, they end up closing under the 700. And that's what got me out of that trade for a flat plus a tick. Now watch this thing run up all the way. Yeah. Yeah. Here you go. You had a lot of things going on for it. That captain set up the initial move, the second run back up, the third run back up. Who wanted all this money, right? Who wanted all that money? Good Lord. That's fine. I can take flats. I can take. So that add, then that second one, I'm going to, yeah, 14, 15. FDN knows what he's talking about, Jose. He's been around for a while. He knows how it works. Boy, oh boy. That was a good one. I get it. And that was a good 5-point stop. I mean, let me see here. Did we get even close? 02. Oh yeah, we got close. 7. Yeah, we came in within 2 ticks of it. A run up above 30 is gonna, the market will be in sync and in harmony on the long side. All right, so across the board, all our peeps here. What we got going on? Abe, Adam, DJ, Mike, Pat, Safe, Sheila, Steven. Where we at? GED, good morning. Are you serious? GED, are you serious? That's cool. How is FDN doing? Jose, Bill, James. How you feeling, Adam? How you feeling? a little bit of rest, and you're ready to rock and roll. That's the key. That is the key. Let's get this party started. Well, today we got the party started, man. They slapped me around early on. I took really none of the stops that I had were bigger than a 10-point stop. I mean, I wasn't getting cute with the market. I wasn't trying to average in nothing. I just took my stop, but it just on multiple contracts it adds up. So we took on a little bit of heat, a little bit of drawdown. Then we just started to get in sync with the market, and we got it. We got it working here. Yeah, we had this couple of good trades in a row. This one that I was in earlier, man. Look at that, DJ. I just like right when I got out of it, I was like, a little bit of patience. And 1175. Boom. And then we had a couple of opportunities to add to it. One of them at 21, then you got 29, and it just boom, boom, boom. But anyway, that's where we at on that one. And we are $28 away from equity high. Let's keep working. That's a bad boy right here. That was a nice move. Yeah, you're funny, Adam. Not everybody knows that story. But I have the scar here to prove it. Yeah, it is it's scar hand. Yeah, that's a good one. All I gotta say, Adam, you haven't lived in life till you shoot yourself with an arrow through the hand. You haven't lived. All right, 4 minutes. 4 minutes to the top of the hour. A very nice move here. Now pullbacks are buyable. So basically, big picture stuff. We got short and made a little bit of money. Then we came in here, we went short again, made a little bit of money. Then we got a couple of trades in a row where we got stopped out, and that kind of added up here. That was a little bit of a noisy. I could have tightened it up. I went 10 points, and and that got me here. Then we made money here. Then we made money here. Then we made the big trade. Captain set up short 6-prong. We made over, I think, 25 points on one contract, and we had 5 contracts in that trade. Made a little bit of money on few of them. Then right here we made money on 2. Actually, it's more like 1. And here we flatted that trade. So that's how that day went. Tell you, you just reminded me, Adam. I haven't been out there shooting arrows. I may just spend some time this weekend and get my practice on. I'll take pictures. Don't think about it. Oh, it's in my blood, my friend. I cannot not do it. It's in my blood. You should see that bow, man, that I have. It's souped up like nobody's business. I got one of the best bows the money can buy. I do both. It may disturb some people, but I go deer hunting with it, and I go bear hunting with it. I went bear hunting with it 2 years ago. Ah, yes. All right, guys, it's 11 o'clock. I mean, that's kind of it for me for the day. It's a good day. Today is a good day. I mean, what I practiced taking my stops, and I practiced getting down or having a drawdown and just calmly working my way out of it. And the day is not over. The day is not over. I mean, I'm gonna definitely take a break, but I may come back and look at the market one more time in the last hour and see if there's something else that I can, do, or any trades I can get in. Because we're connecting with the market. Like, I'm understanding what they're doing at the levels that they're doing it at the different signals are connecting with the market. So it's worth for me to go back and play with this market one more time toward the end of the day. All right, guys, that's it for me. It's 11 o'clock. I'm out of here. Have a blessed day. We'll see you tomorrow.